Melissa, thanks. Tonight, LULAC is demanding full transparency in the case of a Navy sailor from Texas who was found dead. Angelina Resendiz disappeared from her base in Virginia.
News 4 San Antonio's Destiny Fuller joins us now with details of their fight for accountability. Destiny.
Jonathan, Mandy, LULAC is fighting alongside 21-year-old Angelina Resendiz's mother, calling for changes to the Navy's internal system and a complete investigation into her death, saying they believe her case was mishandled.
Until you change the culture, you are not going to stop these incidents from happening. And that brings us to today, the tragic death of Seaman Angelina Resendiz.
21-year-old Angelina Resendiz of Brownsville, known to her family as Angie, was stationed in Norfolk, Virginia. Her body found near the city's naval base in June.
We miss her very much. We love her. This is a tragedy that happened, and it was absolutely preventable.
Resendiz was last seen on May 29th. Her mother, Esme, telling me she was initially listed as being absent without leave. Her alleged killer, a fellow sailor who is reportedly accused of several sexual assault crimes.
It failed over and over again, and I think about it, why they would not talk to me, because they knew already who he was, what he's done, and what was happening right before their eyes.
Jeremiah Copeland, as you just heard Larry Romo say, should have never been in uniform.
Guetta Rodriguez is a Marine veteran and also served on the Fort Hood Independent Review Committee to help make changes to the Army after the death of Army Specialist Vanessa Guillen.
How hard is it to have to be going through this for another family, another time?
It's extremely frustrating. It's disappointing. This issue was not unique to the Army. It's not unique to the Army. And every single branch of the military should have implemented like procedures. In some ways, I think that had they done some of this, we may not be standing here today.
LULAC shared its list of demands online, some of them including a full investigation into the circumstances of Angelina's death and an explanation for why she was listed AWOL. They're also calling for the Navy to apologize to her family and fully enforce the I Am Vanessa Guillen Act, which passed in Congress in 2021, forcing the Department of Defense to improve its response to sex-related offenses.
We need the Navy to say, what is wrong with your recruiting process? Why weren't these red flags not known about?
This needs to be the last. No one should have to go through this. And if all I ever do is make my daughter the last woman that's a victim to this type of violence in the military, then we win.
Angelina's mom, Esme, tells me her daughter's accused killer has faced a preliminary hearing. Now they're waiting to see if the issue will go to a court-martial. LULAC's suggested changes are still waiting on approval from the U.S. Senate. I'm Destiny Fuller, News 4 San Antonio.